And titles have been updated. I'm just in the process of doing a couple things behind the scenes. Technically speaking, we are a little bit early, but all is good. Today we are actually going to be playing Minecraft. Why Minecraft? Because I feel like it, and that's what my schedule says. Unlike the previous iteration, I'm not going to end up changing it. Because it's just easier that way. But anyways, my name is Giakidos, and we are going to be playing Minecraft in a few minutes. I'm just working on a couple back-end stuff. Yeah. Alright. So I guess now we can end up going into the game. Now, for those of you just signing on, I do have, of course, my own server, which we are going to be playing on. If you guys do want to end up joining, definitely join the Discord. It is in the description on YouTube, and you can also find it on my Twitch page. I'm also in Stream VC. Now, keep in mind, there is a couple things that you guys do need to pay attention to. First off, the biggest thing is this a server that does require you to is this a server that does require you to pay attention to rules? Yes, it is, because I think rules are fair. Now, I am the server admin, so my focus right now is to actually get this second portal up and running, which I think it's too close. That's my guess. And yes, I know I use a lot of redstone. I know there's ways to make it better. And use less redstone, but I'm not going to use those methods right now. Honestly, because this makes sense in my mind. So, we gotta go demo this entire system. Yay! Demo! This is gonna be fun. Alright, so, first things first, I need to build a scaffolding up there. Yes, technically as a server owner, I could technically jump onto creative mode. And for those of you that have probably noticed, yes, I am starting early. Sorry, I got bored. Ow. May have to actually go into my bad move farm. Stash. How much scaffolding do I have? I could do ladders. But it's gonna be pointless since I have to... Yeah, I'll use scaffolding. Scaffolding is self-reliant. Doesn't require to be attached to blocks. Alrighty. So this is actually one of my creations. A very, very simple chicken fryer. As you can see, it works quite well. So basically the theory is there's chickens laying eggs, the eggs go into the dispenser, The chicks are blocked over here because they can't touch the lava. Slabs count as a full block, weirdly enough. This air gap is perfectly fine for chicks to be, but once they grow up to chickens, they get cooked in the lava and then dropped through this hopper minecart to this hopper, which then drops into this chest. And yes, that is 100% drops, though keep in mind you don't get any experience from it, so there is that downside. I am gonna need a lot more string. I feel like I should go empty out my inventory. I should go do that. Alrighty. Redstone junk. We'll toss the extra redstone in there because I'm gonna need a shit ton. Bamboo sign, I'll keep that. Spawning iron golem eggs. Yes, I know you can't technically get that without being an admin. I am the admin, so ha. Why do I have so many levers? I only need one. Toss that in there. You go here. Cherry door will keep you in there. I do need a fireproof door. Crossbow, I should probably end up fixing. Mending is very useful. Okay, let's see. What shall I toss in there? Spider eye, since I don't brew potions. Yeah, and before we start up the system, I should also toss in my trident. For the trident killer. As you can see, it's working. We turn on the trident killer. Minecart's running. It's doing its job. As you can see, my bow is going down a slight bit, so I can also heal stuff. Because I put a mending on all my armor. Now, theoretically, the way that it's supposed to work with two portals is I have two portals actually feeding them. Because you can hear the portal opening and then breaking. I want to double the spawn. So theoretically, if I can have two portals at the right distance, it's going to be able to double the spawn, so you're going to have more enemies. That's at least the plan. The way the other portal works, unfortunately, it doesn't quite... It spawns them, but they spawn on top of the doors. I think there's just not enough space, so I need to add a little bit more space, maybe add another channel for them to come into, I guess, is what I'm looking for. You know, I could literally just call this a blender. Because that's what it honestly seems like. Now keep in mind, it is the Trident that's actually doing the killing. Pistons themselves can't actually do anything, it just pushes them along. And I've tried on a wider configuration, but it doesn't quite work quite as well as being literally right up to each other. Because you can see they're kind of standing on top of the pistons. I'm gonna wait for a couple more to spawn. I like the factor I made this viewport. And yes, I do use a texture pack. What you gonna do about it? It's actually working pretty well right now. Alright, now we should have enough to... Because the frustrating thing is it's not guaranteed that there's... Every time you open a portal, there's going to be zombie piglin spawning. It's roughly every 1 to... I think it's 1 to 16 times that the portal is open, a zombie piglin has a chance of spawning. But yeah, as you guys can see up there, you'll see the portal open, and then it'll close because the snowball is being pushed up against it. That's actually what's breaking the portal communication. Seems I picked up my trident. Great. I have the feeling this may end up being painful. So yeah, gist of it is what turns on the portal are these fires on the actual portal itself. What turns off the portal or breaks the portal is this guy right here. This is, of course, our snow bucket. All it basically is a dispenser that has a snow bucket. It pushes up against the portal, breaks it, and then shatters it. This one should run the same, it's just the factor that the enemies spawn on this side of the door, not here. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to demo this one and shift it over like 2 or 3 blocks. Oh, and of course, last part is the actual minecart array. So yeah, there's just basically a minecart going back and forth. This is a hopper minecart. So this, so you can see the bottom. And then, of course, there's the hopper, the minecart hopper that is going all around, dropping off over there. Yeah. But basically, that's the gist of how it works. Also, they have a much more powerful time to spawn when they spawn more frequently in hard, which is why it's on hard difficulty. But yeah, it's basically an AFK way to get levels and shit. Why, hello, how you doing? Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, we're just fixing my crossbow with mending. And then I'm gonna go demo the other portal. Maybe shift it over about 3 blocks. So I can get this actually running way more efficiently. At least that's my theory behind it. Okay, let's go turn it off. I think my crossbow is fixed enough right now. Turn off the Trident Killer. And I could just leave put the switch up here, but I'm not going to. Always remember to close the doors. That way we don't have piglins attack us. Because here's the thing, if it's killed with your trident, they're gonna attack you. So haha! I need string. Another great invention I was working with is the iron farm, which still is not quite running as efficiently as I want it to. But it is giving me a string. But yeah, theoretically this one's a bit more easier to make. You have a bunch of villagers, don't really care about their jobs. There's 32 villagers, by the way. And then we end up having a dead zombie. And another dead zombie. At least Sir Richard the Drowned is okay. Yeah, I know, my texture pack is acting up, I don't know why. I don't understand how they died. Yeah, well, whatever. But yeah, so basically zombies, these guys are always scared. And theoretically, on top of here, now this is all theoretical, so nothing can spawn on leaves. I chose cherry blossom because we have plenty of cherry blossom trees around, and the iron golems will be forced to spawn here. However, for some odd reason, they are not. So I am still left in figuring out that. To mention, you need to make sure one villager can see the beds. Like this guy, who can see all the beds. And then I have him over here because I don't know, I thought it would be funny just to put one up here. So you have, yeah. Wait, did Rob Zombie die? No, Rob Zombie's still around. Alright. Now that we have string and bamboo, I guess let's make some scaffolding. Ha! Alrighty. Scaffolding. I think that should be enough. I hope. Wish me luck. Oh, and I should also mention this is the modded server. Sometimes I wish I wasn't alone. Yeah, well. The phone is actually charging. Cool. Alrighty, so I am gonna need to build a pathway over here and work with the wall aspect. Drop, dead, drop, ouch, drop, ouch. Why are you guys so dumb? Don't you love the modded enemies? Yeah, what we're hearing right now is just my minecart in the bottom. I'm actually too high. Ow. Wait, I need that dispenser. Ow. My inventory's full. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Actually, you know what? I can toss stuff in the other two chests that are over there. Ha! Okay, to explain some of the old chests, the chests that are here. So I originally had this working with a flint and steel charger. and then well, technically I still use the powdered snow. That was actually a pain in the butt to get. But anyways, yeah, so flint and steel dispenser, and yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Don't need you. For now, we will put you over there. Okay, first things we need to do is demo the old portal, which is this guy. I should have actually kept count how many obsidian this was. I just grabbed something like 4 stacks. Ow, that hurt a lot. So keep in mind, if you are planning on trying to copy this build, you do need doors that aren't going to burn. These are warped doors. So they are kind of a requirement. Just thought I'd mention that. And before somebody ends up asking, putting on a bigger portal actually doesn't benefit a whole lot. You'd think it would, but weirdly enough, there's actually a period where just having a big portal, like there's kind of a, I guess I could say a maximum that it matters, if that makes sense. This was actually easier than I thought. At least that's what my testing has shown. Alrighty, so time to bring out my deep slate. Smashy. Alrighty. I wasn't really thinking about how exactly I'm going to run all this stuff, but I guess we will figure it out. If you haven't noticed, I like building with deep slate. Don't judge me. I'm pretty sure everybody has a favorite block or two. Or three. Alright, so you're going to want to move it back at least 3. Because I'm probably going to have a spill over there. So I'm going to start building it here. But it's going to need to go a lot higher. Wonder if I just have it. Wonder. Sorry, Torch, but you gotta go. Hey, water bucket. Well, hello! How you doing? Ow. I want to say the reason why the iron farm isn't working is because I made the water too deep, is my guess. Because, like, I mean, cats have no problem spawning there. Oh, that was before I tried fixing it. It's funny, this is one of my things that I tried copying from one of our older servers, or one of our older seeds, and my attempt, the rudimentary, has failed greatly. I admit, I'm still a noob with redstone, so this took me a while to actually figure out how to build. I don't necessarily like watching a lot of YouTube videos, honestly, on the topic, even though I probably should. Ow. Okay, craft a bucket. Yeah, why don't we craft a couple? Because I may need a few. So now I'm going to have to drain the water out of here anyways and redo the pan. I think I have enough water to spare. have a bit of an idea. Let's work at the water first. I mean, I'm gonna have to move this over. I don't like where that stair is. Okay, now does that change anything in the basement? Try it in loader. Still looks to be alright. Okay. So I guess along this wall is where I am gonna be building the obsidian tower. Okay, that works. Technically speaking, I could actually even... No, that's gonna work even better. I think that might be too much water though. I mean, technicalities, if they're over here and they're enraged, it shouldn't matter. They're hearing their brethren get murdered, so theoretically, that should be alright. I'm just kind of debating on if it's best for me to run the I think that'll actually run better. Alright, so we have a bit of a plan started. I'm gonna have to still figure out the wiring part. But we got time to do that. Yay! So, this is 2 blocks higher, so I'm gonna have to go 2 blocks upwards. Ah, that probably fucked me up. Okay. Because, yeah, they hear their brethren murdered, so they should theoretically come and jump, but we're not going to end up knowing until we actually try it. But I need to do a lot of prep work beforehand. Die, skeleton. Or scorpion. Skeleton. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to check my titles, even though I'm probably going to get hit by something. Okay, good. I should probably head to bed. I mean bed in Minecraft, of course. Ow. I don't know what my next major project is after I get this up and running. I don't know, I never really thought about it. But I guess we'll start with building this. Okay, so gonna grab that. Nothing can spawn in that tiny little gap. I'm always paranoid. Ow. I knew I should have made scaffolding. Right, I'm gonna be running into the same problem as before. Oh wait, no. If they spawn on that side. Ah, shit. Because I'm not gonna have anywhere to light the portal, so I'm still gonna have to move this back. I was not thinking about that. Shit. Yeah. I gotta move this all back. Did one of them fall down? I hope not. I have literally exactly enough from demoing the old portal. Weep! Ow. I am so smart. SMRT. I really should toss on glyphs on my stream deck. That's stream deck, not Steam Deck. Stream deck. I lost a few of them. Cause yeah, I can't install the backend shit without that. And I kind of also had an idea with the trough all figured out. Alright, back to the drawing board. Alright, back to the drawing board. Yoink. Alrighty, so we are gonna have to move that back. And then I need to figure... Now that I think about it, that might actually work. I'm just gonna have to build the trough that way. Yeah, I did lose one. Did 49. Shite. Okay. Geronimo! Ow. I hope that's enough. Ow. I went one too far. Ha! Scaffolding, I love you. How did I exist in Minecraft before that? Alright, now comes the fun part. We need to design the ignition system on this side. So that means I need to level this off. And I'm gonna need more deep slate at this point. I don't have to fill it in. I'm just picky. I couldn't just have one more deep slate, really. Game, you couldn't have just given me one more teensy little bit of it. Deep slate. Ow. Okay, grab 2 stacks. I don't think I need stick right now. I think I have enough buckets, but I might end up grabbing another one just to be on the safe side. So we will keep that. Lanterns kind of look nice, but I'm going to keep those in there. There's a construction chest that I own. Yeah, it'd be really beneficial, Minecraft, if you're listening. The ability to push and hold, and it just auto crafts. So good. But hey, not that I know of, a way to improve a game that you guys don't have a clue how to do. I knew I should have picked up gloves, because it's actually really cold down here. I do like the look of Chiseled Deep Slate, especially with this texture pack, but the downside is that they're not reusable. So if you need to demo them, you kind of lose them. I learned that in one of my other seeds that I had. I should probably put a stone cutter over there, now that I think about it. Okay, so the trough is going to end up in this end over here. And this is the part where we need netherrack. Wait a sec. That means I'm going to have to route cabling through here. Okay. Okay. under. Die. Am I gonna be able to get it up here? Because I do want the switch as close as possible. Let's end up putting one of our dispensers here. Then I can run it that way. And still be able to have the lever down here. Ha ha ha! Wait a sec, I still need to make the clock. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to deal with. Ah! Okay, we figure out clock first, I guess. So for those of you that don't know, that ticking noise that you're hearing is basically this thing over here. So when I'm referring to the clock, that is that thing over there. For those of you that don't know very much about redstone. Basically, that's the thing that keeps time with redstone. Without it, your redstone machine doesn't exactly work too well. I could actually do the clock inside. Pop that. I'm gonna put you over there for now. I know the obsidian part I'm not gonna break yet. Okay, so let's toss our power switch here. And we're gonna theoretically toss our dispenser, snow dispenser over there. Theoretically, that should work. Let's see. Going up here, I'm gonna need one more block. So I can't do two transitions at once. That should work. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. Move you back one. Let's put you here. Why aren't you linking up? Damn it. Ow. Dude, I'm trying to work here. Pass off. I wonder if it's still gonna work. Let's try it. Let's make this stupidly obvious. Because if this does indeed work, cool. If it doesn't, I gotta move the whole thing back one. Yeah, it does not. That bugger. Alright. I gotta move the whole thing back again. I think I collected a box of stuff. And in case you ask why I have extra lava buckets, it's to kind of keep the portal somewhat lit. Alright. We gotta demo the entire portal again. Yay! Demo! Now, since I have the scaffold on that side, I should demo this side first. Alright, so to make a mental note for myself, we need here. I was expecting a great fall. Yes, in case you ask, I am using a hammer. Thanks for noticing. Should be 47. There we go. That was 48. Alright, I will figure that out, the wiring part later. Worst part place scenario, I demo that part again. This is my own build, so according to the rules, since I'm the one that built it, I also get to demo it! Yay! Shit. You ain't supposed to be there. Smart man would have put it on the... Yeah. Now. Scaffolding. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. There comes the fun part. Did I build it tall enough? Ha! Quick note, scaffolding is one of those things that kind of never... You don't take fall damage with it, so it's kind of useful in that retrospect. Hey, so I am gonna... Shit. I'm gonna build an interior clock, which you're not gonna be able to see from there. One that's gonna be kind of protected from the elements, just because I'm an idiot like that. Now, when you're building a clock, it's kind of crucial to make sure that this faces towards whatever power you're going to be giving it, or towards the direction of power, is I guess the biggest, most important part. I can put the dispenser over here. Which I don't think that's going to work. That might. I think. Yeah. Keep thinking I can make this more compact than it already is. But with my stupid ideas, of course not. Hey, so I still need to also put a repeater in there. And that repeater is going to be on slot 3. Okay, so unless I ship that over one more, that's gonna be. It's not gonna work either. Because I don't think I could put it. Can I put a repeater right there? I wonder if it's going to power up. Also, my wife pisses me off. Okay, that works. Wait, shit. Hang on. I wonder if I could just light it without the dispensers on there. I don't know until I try. So otherwise, I need to move everything back. Another block. Oh no mas. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I need more netherrack. Hey, how you doing? Trying to upgrade my gold farm. Well, EXP farm is what I mostly use it for. That's what I'm up to, at least. There's something I was gonna grab. More netherrack, that's it. It's probably gonna be in my nether chest. Sorry it took me a bit to respond. It's just the factor I'm also trying to figure out what my wife is gonna cook for supper, except she's not gonna cook, so I have to. And also stream. Cause yeah, that's a thing. Like, I really don't want to deal with you guys right now. Pass out of my base. Fine. If they want to end up doing... where are you? Cowards. They ran. I think I'm gonna need more than just the 16 pieces of netherrack. Door, 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 door. Yeah, theoretically, if this actually works, maybe just have to set the repeater on. No, damn it. It is auto starting, just like that one is. It's just the factor that because of the I might have to cut this stream short because nobody knows how to plan for anything. Ow. For fuck's sakes. Well, I gotta demo all of this again. Because I gotta work in the dispensers over here, which means I need to shift everything back to... for fuck's sakes. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it, because I gotta cancel stream, because... my wife can never fucking remember my streams. Sorry about that, guys.